Let's go back to just a couple of months ago. Do you think of that season as satisfying for you?
I don't think anything's ever satisfied with me. I'm always going for one more. I think as a team, we're always trying for that one more, which makes us hungry for this year. I think it's really important to not be satisfied at the end of the year so we can come into the gym this year and fight for that next round or that next point or whatever we weren't satisfied with going forward.
Yeah, you accomplished a lot. I mean, to win another conference championship in a very disruptive year, what was it like to fight through all of the COVID protocols and come together as a team with a difficult schedule in conference?
Yeah, no, it was really difficult because we're used to playing in fall. So we were ready to go in fall, and then they kept pushing it. So it was really difficult, but we worked really well together. We focused on volleyball as much as we could because that's the one thing that we could do with COVID and everything going on. So to be able to have that and push forward is something that we had to focus on, and volleyball was our focus at that point.
Do you feel a fatigue having just played a couple of months ago, or has your body adjusted?
I think we've been doing really well. Our strength coach does really well, keeping us in check, keeping us going. Our athletic trainers, Emily and Rachel, both did really well, keeping us going, making our bodies feel great. So they're limiting what we're doing in here, but still pushing us when we can. Knowing when to take days off is really important. So we're doing really well.
You're going to have a non-conference schedule, competitive. How does that prepare you for the grind of the league season?
Yeah, I think it's a big wake-up call of what programs look like, what we can do, where we can go, how competitive it can be if we put our mindset in the right place. So preseason's really great because we don't really know what to expect, so we just go out there and play volleyball. Nerves aren't really a thing. We just go out there and play volleyball and hope for the best, do the best. Mindset's in check, we're ready to go. So.
When this team is performing the way it should, what will fans see?
A powerhouse. I always say we want to be going on 6 cylinders at all times, which means all 6 of us are performing at the best of our abilities. But to do that, we have to create that communication piece, which is off the court, on the court, all that stuff. So once we get the good communication, we'll be good to go.
I know you don't put a lot of stock in preseason predictions, but the leagues came out today with UCF unanimous selection to win the league. That does show a sign of respect from the league's coaches, though, doesn't it?
Oh, definitely. I think it's a huge honor, huge respect. It's also a huge target, and that's something we take pride in, and we go for it. We like having a target on our back because we have to perform that much better every time. We have to perform at that stressful level in practice, so we're ready to go out of practice.
And how does it feel to be the unanimous selection preseason player of the year?
Again, like you said, I don't take much into preseason polls or anything like that. But again, huge honor to be unanimous, but then to have my teammates keep pushing me every day in practice is really big. Because without them, without a set, without a pass, without a serve, without a block, I don't get any of these awards. So.
You have a lot of veterans back.
Yeah.
Does that maybe foreshadow a deep run in the NCAA tournament this year?
Oh yeah, I think young or old, we can see NCAA tournament, hopefully. So it's just our mindset, it's our volleyball IQ. So you could be as old as you want, but if you don't have the volleyball IQ. So we have a lot of new girls coming in right now with good volleyball IQ, high volleyball IQ. And I think us veterans also have that, so to be able to trickle that down and keep running with it's really important.
Personal goal for you?
Personal goal, get better every day in practice. I'm not trying to look to November, December. I'm trying to look tomorrow. What am I going to get better at here? What am I going to get better at? So if I can do a little bit one day at a time, that's where I'm going to perform better every day.
And a team goal?
Team goal, 1% better every day. Even if it's not 1%, what are we working on in practice, and how mindfully do we work to accomplish that? So maybe one day is a defense day. So we have to defensively be mindful of what we're doing, where our body positions are, how we're digging balls, stuff like that. So.